Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Anne, and I'm reporting from NHTV. We're live in the UK, and today there's a mega Yoruba mega rally going on today in the UK at the Parliament Square. We are here to cover the event and also um, bring to you, those of you that are unable to be here, what is happening, and also I'll be going around to speak to a few people to tell us the reason why they're here today. Please, I want to say to you, please like and follow us on our Facebook page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share the program as it unfolds. Stay tuned. Thank you. Oh, you're live? No, how did that do? Ẹjọ ká sọ mà ẹsùn àṣẹ lè sọ fún wa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bíbá ilé.
Anyway, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn bá ṣe mọ̀, màá sọ Yorùbá bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn òyìnbó máa ń sọ pé English first, so Yorùbá first. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo yìí ṣe mọ̀, ìlú wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa tí wọ́n pè ní Nigerad and tó jẹ́ location 419. One Nigeria is a scammer. It's a scam. I should call it like this. Nigeria is a company that British people invest on it. Nigeria is a country that British people invest. They invest. They use Nigeria as they invest. So Nigeria is not a country. It's a zoo. No hospital, no better education, no free education, no food, no freedom, no freedom of speech. President Buhari is a terrorist. President Buhari is also a terrorist. Fulani is control Nigeria. I will beg British government, they should grant all our people, Yoruba and Igbo, all our nation in this country, they should grant them. Anybody that seek asylum, they should grant them. I think all the immigrants need asylum in this country. Because Nigeria is not a safe country, I will advise all the terrorists shouldn't travel to Nigeria. It's all over, it's a kidnapper. They are kidnapper. After they kidnap you, they demand for ransom. And if you cannot provide the ransom, return. So we are in this country, we cannot travel back home. Can you imagine me in this country 19 years? I traveled to Nigeria once, I spent only 3 weeks, I always look at my bag. I can't move anywhere, I can't travel, I can't go anywhere. I always hide myself. My own children, which are born in this country, 17 years, they haven't been in Nigeria. When I tell them, when are you going to Nigeria? I say, no, I don't want to go to Nigeria. I prefer to go to South Africa. I prefer to go to Ghana. I prefer to go to, I will only travel to Nigeria when you get Yoruba nation. So that is why we are begging are begging people, all the United Nations people, they should support us to get our Yoruba nation. We want our Yoruba nation because amalgamation has finished long time. I finished long time. They should stop using Nigeria as a company. They should let everybody go their home. According to the law in this country, no by forced marriage. If you want to divorce, you divorce. I don't know why North people, they don't want to divorce. How many Hausa of Fulani in this country? Come and do clinics, come and do liberal work in this country. They are coming here just to come and waste our money to do shopping, to do whatever they like, and go back to Nigeria. It's only Igbo and Yoruba you will see in this country. We are working like a hell. And this country here, they are even bullying our children because of this color. And which is not pro-life, it's not good. So if they don't spoil our country, how are we going to be in this country? No, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And they shouldn't deport anybody. They should renovate. They should renovate what they destroyed.
Because of the problem in Nigeria,
what they destroyed. And let we Yoruba we go our own. People should go their own. It's not by force. It's not by force. We want Yoruba nation. We don't want anything apart from Yoruba nation. Because all our governments in Nigeria, they are terrorists. Nobody should go to Nigeria, go for tourism. I will beg you. They are one of kidnapper. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless. Hello, ma. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, ma. Can you tell us why you are here today?
I'm here to talk about Nigeria. I love Nigeria. Nigeria is my country. But now Nigeria is not, can't reckon with Nigeria as a country anymore. And I stand here to say, Buhari is not a president of Nigeria. Buhari is a Fulani president. Because there is so much division in the country. I am from the West, and we don't get nothing from the government. All the resources from the Southwest go to Abuja, and we in the Southwest we are denied of everything. All we can do now is molestation, killing our people, raping our women, demolishing the crops of our people in the farm. People can't go to farm. Our people are starving. Our young daughters are doing harlots. Our young boys are doing yahoo. This is on Yoruba people. We work so hard to train our children. We work so hard to train our children, and they have good education because there's no job in Nigeria for them. The president of Nigeria, the so-called Buhari, is not providing job for the youth. And now they're terrorizing Yoruba people. They're terrorizing the Igbos. Why? Because Nigerians belong to the Fulani. The Fulanis are foreigners. They are foreigners in Nigeria. They are foreigners in Nigeria, and they want to take off the country from us. We are saying no. We are not going to accept it. It's not going to happen. Yoruba nation will stand. Buhari and Fulani are thieves. 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 And they will face darkness. We're going to be set free, no matter the war, whatever they do. They are terrorizing us, molesting us, killing our people, and they even come up and say they have the right to kill. But we don't have the right to talk. Is that a nation? Is that a nation? That's not a nation. They are terrorists. We are not part of them. We don't speak their language. We don't have the same culture. We don't eat the same food. But what brings us together? The amalgamation is finished. And it's finished and finished forever. We have to break up. Yoruba needs to go. Enough is enough. We've tolerated these people for so long. For so long. And now what they want to do is taking up our land, kill everybody, and claiming Nigeria belongs to them. Where? They are not Nigerians. We know they are not Nigerians. So we are fighting for our rights. And very soon, I'm sure that referendum will come to pass and everybody will go separate ways. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mark. You can hear from the people that are here. They're going to find out the reasons why they're here. And I'm sure a lot of them are here for the same purpose. Sorry. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can you please tell us why you're here today? And I can see a lot of people. I'm reporting for NHTV, live in the UK. My name is Han.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to
Sam
meet you, sir.
Bayo is my name. I'm here to agitate for a nation, Yoruba nation. Given that there are lots of killings in Nigeria and that it's gone unabated, there are no arrests, there is no court case, it's a free killing. There's a lot of killings everywhere, every day. So as a result of that, I just feel that as a result of that, when the government turned to become a terrorist organization, as a result of that, the people that are supposed to be citizens can decide what their future is. So the Nigeria that is a government, that is what we are today, was never a country because it was mixed up by the British government as far back as 1914, and it's not working. So as a result of that, there is a lot of mistrust, there is a lot of genocide. So the Yorubas feel that this is a Yoruba of 40 million. They are big enough to have their own country. So as a result of that, we gather ourselves, we want self-determination, we want referendum as soon as possible, so that a Yoruba government will start emanating as a result of that. Now, how is that going to happen? Now, the Yorubas are not asking for war, but they are asking for self-determination and to defend themselves. However, when people come into houses to kill, maim, and rape, they have the right to defend themselves. So the Yorubas need to arm themselves, making sure that when the soulless people that got no soul, get to their doors and attempt to kill them, then they'll be able to defend themselves. So this is what we are asking them. The Yorubas need to gather themselves together, need to make sure they switch up from that country called Nigeria. It is never a nation. Nigeria is just a mixture, it's a sandwich. Nigeria is like mixing Afghanistan and America together and expect it to be a country. It will never work. We have different beliefs. We have different ways of life. The Yorubas have different way of thinking, doing things. Pre-1914, the history says that the Yorubas were very progressive, great administration in all kind of things. Unfortunately, the destiny of Yoruba was truncated by the amalgamation process of Mr. Freddy Bugard. People call him Lord, I won't call him Lord. He was an evil man that got us to where we are. However, we are there today. We want to correct all these mistakes. We're not asking for war. We believe we can get this done. But if for any reason they attempt to wage war, obviously we will defend ourselves. Our lands have been taken. All the forests have been overgrown by the Fulanis everywhere. So as a result of that, we need to find a way to defend our land, to make sure that our land is secured. People who are agitating, ordinarily protesting on the street, the government is arresting them. What have they done? They're not carrying arms. They're not doing anything wrong. But you are arresting people just because they are asking for their right. So you cannot silence people. It's not possible. You can arrest, but at the end, Yoruba nation will stand. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I can see your costume. You've got a lovely costume here. What do you have on the costume?
The costume is saying there's rivers of blood. It's written all over. If I spin round, you will see say there's rivers of blood. That is everywhere. A lot of killing. Life means nothing to these people in Nigeria. Just kill. Sometimes they use cutlass and cut the heads off of children, of adults, just chop them up, and they even display the video to show what they are doing, how evil these people are. Yeah, so that is why the umbrella I've got here has got free information as well, saying that Nigeria government is a terrorist organization. Now it's a terrorist organization because it is funding terrorists in every way. When these killers are arrested, they release them very quickly. And order come from the above to release killers. Till today, none of the killers is behind bars. So as a result, it's an indication that it's a terrorist organization. A few days ago, the head of state also said that the media should not report any heartment killing. That is another indication that the government is behind the terrorism in Nigeria. So as a result, we are asking for referendum for self-determination. We don't foresee anybody. If the referendum results does not support self-determination, so be it. But let's have the chance of self-determination. Let's have the chance of this referendum. So as a result, we are asking for referendum, and the referendum must be coordinated by international organizations, because we know that the Nigerian government is very militarized. As a result of that, it's not going to conduct any free and fair referendum. So we need international body to conduct the referendum. Thank you.
I know there's been a continuous ongoing protest, all over Europe, UK, and then America. What has the international organization, have they said anything? Have they come out with any, statements?
As far as we know, they have the information, but in terms of what have they done, they've not done anything. As you and I know, they will not do anything until things get out of hand. Rwanda was an example. So the ball is in our hands. The ball is in our court to act. When we act to a point, definitely there will be some international organization that we want to get involved. At the moment, they are just taking in the information. They're doing nothing. A good example is British government. We don't expect the British government to even want to support this agitation, because they are benefiting from the woes of what is happening to us, because they make it. Nigerian government is British business. They started it for British business very clear in 1914, and they've been making good revenue from it. Other international bodies may have our interest, but they don't want to be seen to be on the side of those who are calling for self-determination. But we know that there are lots of supporters who may be silent for now. They will come up very soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's which media again?
Further down Whitehall. Yeah.
I hope I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, we start with just help us share at the Parliament Square now. These are the Yoruba agitators.
Heads of children. You have to be to answer that.
Condemn this act and it is America, Germany, Russia, if they stay silent, they are complicit with crimes being committed by the Fulani government. So they are asking them to speak up now. They are asking Boris Johnson to act now. Britain especially cannot remain neutral. If Britain wants peace, if British parliamentarians want peace, they must intervene now, because this will become a recurring event. We are not going to back down until we get what we want. And what we want is a right to govern ourselves. It's a right to be our own people. Before Britain came to Nigeria, we were a people. We were governing ourselves. We were obeying rules and regulations. Britain cannot now force us to be in a union that we have not signed to be. Britain forcefully amalgamated Nigeria, knowing fully well that the North will be a problem. It was well documented in their articles. They knew it. Lugard knew it. They said the population of northern Nigeria dwindled because of slavery. He said that the emirs, the oligarchs, they are taking people for slaves and their population dwindled. And it will not, they don't want to use British money to feed the northerners. So they want to use Yoruba money to feed the northerners. We want to be neighbors as we've always been. But we don't want to be in the same country with them. We don't want to be in the same country with them. Yoruba people are over 15 million people. And when we go to become our own nation, I am telling you, more people would come. Our brothers in Brazil will come. Our brothers in Jamaica will come. Our brothers scattered about in the Caribbean and in the Americas. And our new generation that are born in the UK will have the opportunity to see their father's land. Will have the opportunity to see their ancestral land. We don't want to give out our lands to Fulani. We will not back down. Yoruba has never been known to back down. We have never been conquered, and we cannot be conquered. They know they are conquered territories. Yoruba land is not a conquered territory, and we cannot be conquered, not in our own lifetime, and not in the lifetime of our children, because we have to fight this fight for the upcoming generation to see freedom. That the upcoming generation will have something to be proud about. They can start in Britain
They can stand in London and tell the president of London to shut up because they know they have a base. But not until we build that base, our people will be made slaves forever. And we cannot be slaves because we are free will. If the proclamation by Abraham Lincoln that slavery is ended, if it really meant anything, then this is the time for Britain to demonstrate it. This is the time for America to demonstrate it. And I want to thank everybody that has turned up today. It's a very big thank you because they know that our voices cannot be silent. Our voices cannot be silent. And as much as they say they want to continue to terrorize us, we will continue to follow this peaceful means, which is enshrined in international law, because we have a right to life, we have a right to dignity, and we have a right to our own self-determination. Nobody can take it from us. So I want to say a very big thank you to everybody that has come out today. Oh, do I? Ìbànújẹ́ ò ní bá wa, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá á gbé gbogbo wa nílé lọ, àwọn ọ̀nà ọ̀gbà, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa wà pẹ̀lú wa, ẹ fi ògbọ́ ẹ̀yìn yàgbé àti bàbá mi. God bless you. Thank you.
It's not that I've not seen terrifying images like this before. This has happened in Vietnam, this happened in Rwanda, this is happening all over Sudan, this is happening everywhere.
Tell me about this image, sir, and what went through your mind when you first saw it and thought it to be blown away?
The images of young men, 7 heads, because somebody wants them, I can only engage in what they get from but have carried out genocide against a group of people because of land, because of some land, soil, something that a country man is ability to grow their crops, whether it be a farmer or a small homesteader, and yet this appears to be what's happening. And as I said to these gentlemen, we have to take these people. But it's countries like this in the West who can make decisions at the moment to protect the rest of the world. But we have to stop this lot, and those people in there, stopping this country falling into a form of, well, dictatorship. Because once the West unfortunately collapses, this is where all the money is. Once this collapses, these countries, unless you're willing to go with the collision bomb, yes, and excuse me, the language, disagree. We have to stop them spreading rumors about white land. It's not about that. We've got to know that we all need each other.
Why do you think that something like this, you have not heard about it on ITV, the BBC, Channel News, Channel 4, etc.?
Because it's not palatable and it's not fitting into their agenda. And that goes for anything from the vaccine to the, yeah, but how many things? How many things? Yeah, okay. I'm guessing it's like anything. It's like the mainstream media won't talk about what's happening in Paris, won't talk about what's happening in Cuba, because it doesn't fit into their agenda for the future, for the people of this country and those cops. They think they're safe. They're not going to be safe. You know the expression, I'm okay, they don't want me. I'm white, oh, I'm okay. And then you guys go first, whoa, they got rid of you. Oh, I'm okay, I'm not black, oh, I'm okay. I'm safe. Then they come for me. Then who's next? Those guys. The guys in uniform. Too many cops. Well, you know, they've got too many of their friends who are in it. Get rid of them. I know it sounds like a big conspiracy theory, but hey, it's happening in these places. It's all about love at the end of the day, people. I'm a white guy. But it's not about white and black, yellow. It's about human beings saved. We have to love one another, and we have to protect one another. If somebody's dragging you to the floor and beating you, you have to step in. You'll get bruised, you'll get hurt, but you have to do it. Because at the end of the day, on your deathbed, you have to say, did I do my best, or was I a coward? And we're, hey, everybody's fearful. The hero is no different to the coward. It's their actions. I get fearful. I used to box, I used to fight, I used to get from my house going like this. I'm terrified. Oh my God. But you either do it or you don't. And stop thinking that there are people out here of all colours don't like you because you're it's rubbish. All your religion has got nothing to do with it. I just love you all.
Thank you very much. Can I just say that? Just be normal. Just be normal. Can I ask you, being described by the gentleman, tell me more about the protest today.
The protest today is about the freedom and the self-determination of the Yoruba people. We are Yoruba Nation now. We are the grassroots campaign, the movement for the Yoruba people. We want our petition and we want our referendum. And that is what this campaign is about. It is about the freedom not only of the Yoruba people, but of the black race. The Yoruba is the Nubian pure race. So we want all our black brothers and sisters to stand for justice. That is what this campaign is about. It is about the freedom of a hero, Sunday Igboho, who is fighting for his people, who says no to systematic genocide, who says no to Fulani domination. We are not having it. Yoruba people, we are a kingly race. We are born free. Not only are we born free, we are born free as a black race. This does not just concern the Yoruba race. It concerns all black people all over the world. We must call on our black brothers and sisters to join in this fight of freedom. If the Yoruba people are free, because we are the light of the world, the whole of Africa will be free. So join us today. We are what we call Imole, Ladurawo. We are the light of all the African race. So if the Yoruba is free, the whole of Africa, the whole of our black brothers, we are ready to do restitution. We are ready to call home all our black brothers and sisters that have been born into slavery. We are calling them back home. We are saying sorry. We need you now. We need you now. And we need you now. This is not just a fight for the Yoruba people. This is a fight for the black race. Thank you.
Tell me more. You can't go yet. Tell me more about this photograph from this placard behind you. Tell me more about what it means.
This is a symbol of what is happening in a place called Nigeria. Came in and they joined all African people together. The country Africa now is not the countries in Africa now are not countries. They are formations of the Europeans. That is why you are having this. Africa is a diverse continent with different cultures and different languages. But because we share the same skin, does not mean that we are the same. Now, because we have illegally been joined together, we did not have a choice in that reunion. That is what this is about. Nigeria is not a country. It is a death trap. It is a formation for trading. It should never have been a country. That is why everything inside it is fraudulent. That is why we are having the killings. Every day, an African is dying in Nigeria. Every day, an African is dying in Congo. Why? Africans did not have their choice or a chance to develop on their own. That is why we are having this. We are having because we are joined together. We don't speak the same language. We don't share the same culture. We do not share the same ideology. If you don't speak the same language, you can never have equity. We are fighting for equity today. And we are saying, Yoruba Nation now. As I said, I am standing for Yoruba Nation now. Yoruba Nation now is a grassroots campaign for the freedom and for the referendum of all Yoruba people. And we are saying no to systematic genocide. We are saying we want the self-determination of the Yoruba people. We will bring the awareness from all four corners of Yoruba land until we fight, until we get our freedom, until we get our justice. Yoruba Nation! No! Yoruba Nation! No! Yoruba Nation!
No! Thank you very much.
You look like somebody like, are you wrong?
Nigeria is already dead. I know. We'll say which media. Fine, no worries. What's up? I'm good, man. You want to join me, sir? You want to join me? Feel free. Feel free, my son. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Can you please tell us your name and why you're here today with these lovely people?
My name is Chris. I'm here for self-determination. I believe every human being has the right, what he or she wants, who wants to lead him or her. And I believe absolutely in indigenous land, not land grabbers. That's why I'm here today. I'm here also because the government that we have, they are pandering to what they call herdsmen. And when anything goes wrong, they say, oh, well, they're just herdsmen. They're doing, looking for their own business. Now, how can you take the life of animals much more than the life of human? That is the reason why I'm here. I'm here because people are being killed for no reason. And yet you have a government who will not go after those who are terrorists, but yet going after innocent people. That is the reason why I'm here. And I'm here as a Yoruba man myself. I'm here because many of our elders, especially those who are, religious, platform, they're not wanting to speak. Why? Because probably they have colluded, with the government, any kind of government that is terrorist, that is, absolutely no good to me, I will go against. The government are there to protect us, to give us, the right to protest, the right to do things. But yet, they try to guide us, say, you can't say this, you can't do that, you can't move here, you can't move there. So why are we human? We put them there, and they are there as our voice. And if they cannot speak for us, we will speak for ourselves. And that's the reason why I'm here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I know the protest has been ongoing for a very long time now, and all this is just so that the international community will be aware. What has happened since the beginning of the protest? As the international communities, have they released any press statements? Are they,
No, absolutely no. They're well aware of what is going on, but because they have hands in it, that's part of the problem. So they don't want to come out and be seen as, well, we created this problem, what are we going to do about it? So they needed to keep quiet, and then want the opera to go around, and then the government, declared a state of emergency in order for them to keep them on still there. We know the game. We understand what they're planning. We're not born yesterday, so therefore we're not going in the right way. We want it to be civil. And if they don't want it to be civil, then people will arise. And that's why people are arising now and say, no, enough is enough. We need to determine who rules us. And you cannot come and dictate to us. If we don't want you, we don't want you. It's not by force. So therefore, we're here now saying all the governments, all over, whether you're in Germany, whether you're UK, whatever, wherever you may be, we want you to hear us, understand our plight, and come to our aid. If not, what you're going to have is something that nobody will be able to undo. So we don't want that. Terrorists all over. You're not going after terrorists, but you're coming after innocent people, people who are civilized, people who are contributing to the nation. I work, I pay my tax, and yet you're telling me I cannot speak. For what? And people with their guns can go about shooting about and they can speak. What does that mean? So that's the reason why I'm here to say, look, every government must listen to its people. The people elected you there to represent them. And if you're not doing the right thing, they have the right to speak out. And we're now speaking out against Buhari's government. It needs to go and bring a new nation.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I'll tell you the simple thing I'm here.
Okay. 1 minute. Sir, good afternoon, sir. Can you tell us the reason why you're here today, please?
The reason why I'm here today is for the freedom of the Nigerians people. I live here. I got few families in Nigeria, but most of my family are in diaspora. But that is not the point. I am here because of our generation and generation to come. You know, because the way the Nigerians been treated in Nigeria, it is terrible. It's horrific. The so-called Nigerian government, they are the terrorists. So I don't know why this United Nations, the British, are not talking about it. They're not sharing nothing about what is going on in Nigeria. Of course, the reason why not, I can answer that question, what I just said, because they are the cause of the problem that is happening in Nigeria, in Africa, in other parts of the world. The British colonies are the problem everywhere in the world, but they are the main source of the problem of Nigeria now. They know exactly what is happening, but they don't want to do nothing about it until the country turn upside down. Then they will start running there and saying they send the United Nations. Because of what? Money. Everything is to do with money. So they will go in there and take what they need to take. They have been taking it by force before, but this is their ways of getting into the country by turning it upside down. The same thing they done in Iraq, the same thing they done in Libya, the same thing they done in Egypt, etc., etc. So this is their plan. Everybody know what their plan is. So at the end of the day, I am here for our generation and the generation to come. I would love to be living in Nigeria. I've been in this country since 1974. I am tired. I am very, very tired. I didn't come here because of my own free will. My parents brought me here. I was young. But I am tired. I would love to be in Nigeria. I do go there every year, and I wanted to go and reside in Nigeria. But it is not possible because of the situation that is going on in Nigeria. You know, a country with so much minerals that can feed the whole world. But then we got nothing. It's only a handful of people that is got it. And most of them, their siblings are here in abroad, in America, all over the place except for Nigeria. It is sad. We are tired. We want our country, we want it to be separate. We want the Oduduwa family nation separate, the Biafra separate. We want to be separate from these evildoers. They are evildoers, they're wicked, the murderers. They are kidnappers. They just wicked people. Why the United Nations? Why the America? Why this country, the British country? They're not doing nothing about it. Like I said, they want everything to turn upside down. It is shit, but everything is in God's hand. God will take over and take over Nigeria and delete. Delete, I said. Delete. When they delete, I mean they all perish. Delete all the evildoers in Nigeria by the grace of God. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much.
Hello.
We will be having
Yes, Yoruba nation now.
Hello everyone. I feel lost the Republic of the Consular Service, High Commission, Republic of Benin. Because Ekebashemo, bẹ́ẹ̀ mà kò kí ṣe gbogbo èèyàn kan ló ní láti tẹ̀lé wa. Ẹni tó bá lè lọ, ibẹ̀ làwọn akọ́fẹ́ máa lọ nísìn. We'll be láti máa bọ́lẹ̀. A máa wú bọ̀. Máa lọ fi àdírẹ́sì yẹn sórí page àwọn ọmọ máa lọ fi àdírẹ́sì yẹn sórí page àwọn olùkárò máa lọ fi àdírẹ́sì yẹn sórí ẹ̀ lórí page àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ wo àwọn olùkárò lórí page àbíkẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kójọ máa báyà ní kò rẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn èèyàn mi mọ́ ṣó ló wá jẹ̀bi fún. Wọ́n láwọn tó yẹ kó ń pọ̀ ọ̀hún.
Hello, this is Congressman. We are moving forward from here to so let's all move on from here to that.
Ṣé máa sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Ẹ ṣé gan sir.
Okay. When you're ready.
Okay, no problem, sir. Àbí ṣé tó bá lọ sọ́wọ́ yẹn àbí
ìkàlẹ̀ bá a ṣe bẹ̀ ṣọlá kálẹ̀ ní.
Ṣé wàá okay sir?
Ẹ̀lẹ́ kú ṣẹ́gun.
Yes sir. Yeah, we're still at the Parliament Square. What happened now is the protesters are going to move. They're moving down to number 10, where the office of the Prime Minister is. So everyone is moving down there now. Please help us to share. Thank you for the love, the like, and all the comments. This is NHTV reporting from UK. Stay glued as we give you updates on what is happening. Thank you.
His name is
Yeah, yes. When you see him, okay. Oh, my brother. If you want to go here, the uncle there, I said that we should go to the Benin Republic. Some of them are still in a half an hour. So not everybody can go. We are going to go to the foreign office. Foreign office, on the other side. Yeah, let's go. I'm coming for you.
Editing what they happen to say, my people. Today we there for London, UK, and where the Yoruba nation people they protest for the matter where they happen for Nigeria since all these years, and the recent happening, the one where then go Chief Sunday go house, go raid the house, and also arrest some people where they never leave, and also the arrest of what we hear Chief Sunday go for Cotonou, Republic of Benin yesterday. So people don't gather for Parliament House for UK. So talk plenty things, share their views and give grievances. And now that the move go the other side, who I believe say na number 10, So now so the matter day. Make una stay tuned, help us share, and stay tuned as I go to bring you now the matter life. Una know so they do am for NHTV. So make una stay tuned. Go they give una the story as it dey happen, as it dey unfold. Bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ la máa máa sọ fún yín. Ẹ mọ bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ní NHTV. Yeah, we make things happen, making things happen. NHTV, making things happen. We go dey bring una the story as it dey happen small. You see the ọlọ́pàá dem for here, police wọ́n dá mọ́tò dúró káwọn èèyàn kọjá.
Nigeria is
So,
a spam.
ẹ bá wa share bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ la máa sọ fún yín. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí Downing Street, ọ́fíìsì Prime Minister ló ń lọ báyìí.
Let's just go.
Máa bá a share, a máa jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe ń lọ, a máa jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀. I don't think if they don't, if we're not allowed, I'm sure they would have stopped. Báwo bá jẹ́ bí wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí. Wọ́n ti dá wọn dúró ní.
Iwájú yẹn la máa ń dúró sí. Wọ́n ní bí ìlú kẹ́kẹ́ rẹ̀. Freedom. Sunday go is not a freedom. It's our freedom.
Either this side or this side, on the pavement, please.
Self-determination to revive nation. Free Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is not a who is a terrorist. Who is a terrorist? Who is a terrorist? Who is the terrorist? Who are the terrorists? Who is the terrorist? Why can't they go after the herdsmen? They are protecting the herdsmen. The herdsmen, the men, the rape, they kidnap people for ransom. And the government of Buhari has nothing to do with it. Please, we just heard that one of us lost some amount of money and the money has been found. A large sum of money was lost and it has been found. So whoever has lost any money, come and see us right down here for us any. Okay, I don't know.
I don't.
It's not here. The money was not found here.
NHTV. 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 From my channel. Yeah.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity.
Don't join work together.
Now we sing our national anthem, Yoruba.
Yes. Go back to number.
Sorry?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you, sir.
my name is Samson Akola. I'm human rights activist from the City of London. I believe the majority of people that are what is going on in Nigeria. But I'm here to debate to you under the law. And I'm here to make it unequivocal, unambiguous, and unmistakably statements that Shilsoni is not a criminal at all. She's president to support him. For example, as the alleged Fulanis or Hausa to leave Barapa Assis, I think on the 27th of this year, or January this year. Yes, it is true. But the question is, before then, what happened? That's what led to his action. That's supposed to be the question. Why? Why did he do it? What led to that is action? Now, let me argue with law, not with my common sense. Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution states that the security and the welfare of the citizen shall be paramount to the government. Okay, for 1 point. And Section 3181 define what government was in Nigeria. Say local government, state government, federal government. The suspected foreign Fulani invaders or Fulani, they kill, they rape their wives, they destroy their means of livelihood. On many occasions, more than 3 occasions. Now, the either and the authority couldn't help. They couldn't apprehend anybody for that murderers or all those indictable offenses. The question again today, before I go further, is about today. In prison now, resistance will take over. Now, coming back to the level now. Some people argue that Sunny Igboho have breached section 41 of the 1999 Constitution as amended by driving away those people. Yeah, you could be right. But the question is, in 2015, when when Arewa people asked the Indigo to vacate the North, who arrest Arewa leader? Who investigate Arewa leader? Who prosecute Arewa leader that you are not supposed to do that to the Indigo people? So that is precedent. So we should not lay down poor precedents in the North. If we lay that in the North, we're going to take it over in the South as well. And that is what happened today. So Chief Sunday Igboho did not come out vague to protect the citizens of Barapa. Since when those things have happened in Barapa, how many people have been investigated, prosecuted, and convicted up to today? Tell me, everybody, you that are supporting government. I'm not against government of PMB, but we want justice. We want equity. We want equality. So we can't continue with this type of nepotism and impunity to justice and expect coexistence. It is impossible. It is impossible. It's impossible. So in order to go further, we need to build unity. This government is not building unity. The statements of Miyetti Allah that said you have deployed over 5,000 foot soldiers to Southwest Forest with AK-47. Who has ever investigated Miyetti Allah that statement is provocative? It can lead to war. No, tell me, you people are criticizing Sunday Igboho. Who has ever criticized Miyetti Allah's statement? El-Rufai's son said in 2017, when they killed one Igbo man in Kaduna also, he said the blood of the Igbo man is sweet. Is that saying? One of El-Rufai's son again said on Twitter, he's going to rape a woman and assault the woman. Does that make sense? Has anybody investigated him and prosecuted him? And look at El-Rufai himself, the father of untrained children. He said during the election, said any foreign observers that intervene in our election is going to kill them, chop them into pieces, put them in the black bag, and throw them in the ocean. Has anybody investigated it? DSS, I'm talking to you. Nigerian police, I'm talking to you. You see, we are not stopping. You know, Yorubas are not stopping. And I'm here to decline, to debunk PMB Opine that stated in those days that if he's sleeping and he heard Yoruba man shouting for war, he will go back to bed. That was those days. That is the 80s. This is 21st century. If we try that, you're going to die. Because the Yorubas of today, we are woken up. We cannot be a slave to the Fulanis. It is impossible. And I must remind you, Miyetti Allah and Co., if you guys think you can capture Yoruba land, it is a futile effort. It is impossible. Over our dead body. You can't capture us. That is why you surrender your boys that are doing Okada in Lagos State. That is part of the strategy. And we are waiting for you. You can't capture Yoruba land. It is impossible. We are waiting for you. Because you think you have impunity. We don't have it. But we are strategious people. We are waiting for you. So, in order for us to live a coexistence life, I use this platform to appeal to the federal government of Nigeria under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari to rethink on how to make us live in harmony as we used to live in the 70s and 80s. We all live in unity. The question is, what happened suddenly? Why we not turn to enemies? Those are the areas we're supposed to think. The moment we can write it, we can go back to that area. Why? What led to this hatred between all those tribes that wasn't there in the 70s and 80s? And it is the government that can review this area. And this led to one of the videos that I watched when one Fulani man was saying that it is the government that gave them the AK-47, that they can't afford the AK-47. And the government have not reported this. And we have seen where Gumi are taking pictures with bandits and persuading the Boko Haram to go to Western education. You see, all those things will not bring coexistence in Nigeria. We need to think of what went wrong and how can we rectify it. Not intimidating Yorubas or the Hindi groups. If we do that, and we want to continue with this, there will be unrest in Nigeria. So these problems are man-made problems. It can be resolved. So we need to sit down and have a qualified mediator and human rights lawyers. We can mediate on this and it can be resolved. I've seen many arbitrators in Nigeria. Invite them together. As Gumi is negotiating with bandits, why can't the same government negotiate with Yorubas national agitators, with Biafra agitators. If you do this, there will be calmness, there will be tranquility in the state. But when you are showing your ego, you see, one thing you must understand that you can oppress some people, but when the people are pushed to the wall, they're going to face you back. We are pushed to the wall now. We are going to face you. I have spent over 30 years in the UK.
Number 10 now. We are going to number 10.
And we have to resist this injustice in Nigeria. So please, PMB, we need to work as a team to make Nigeria. That's the only way. Stop intimidating us. And let's build Nigeria again. If you have that intention, it's a total effort. Don't try it. Not in this 21st century. That is the era of which Madam Podium. And that era is over. Let us live in unity now. God bless Nigeria. Good bless Yoruba. God bless Yoruba.
Thank you very much.
Ṣèyàwó mọ́. Ẹ wá jà voice wa kíákíá ẹ̀jọ̀.
Nigeria is a British country. Nigeria is a
Buhari is a terrorist. Mayati Allah is a terrorist. Lai Mohammed is a terrorist. Gbogbo wọn kùjẹ̀kùjẹ̀ ni wọ́n. God bless you, my sister.
Hey, my people, demonstrate through and you know, we don't bring on the tourist small they speak to today. So I bet make us share YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Now we they go number 10. I said and they go number 10. Number 10, yes. Now where the Prime Minister office in day. So now there and they go now. Stay tuned. But they bring on the Tory as the apple small. And I want to meet NATV, the UK, United Kingdom, our unity and reason coffee 1 billion. So about share, like a follower. And no, I just as they happen, they bring on the news information. Information private. Yeah.
So they don't want us to go there.
Where are we going to? Help us share. NATV live Yoruba mega rally for UK, and then they bring the story as it happens. You can help us follow us on our Facebook page, drop your comments, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now so they do am here, they bring am life as they happen. Now go they see as the thing they unfold. Now go they hear from the horse's mouth. We just they talk am as they happen, you know. This na UK, NHTV, UK, Yoruba Mega Rally for London. Àwọn Yoruba nation non protest. Káwá cover ẹ̀ ká gbé so that ẹ máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, máa rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. That's the reason tá fi wà ń bí lénìí. That one is non-stop.
Huh? Palestinian, not stop.
Palestinians themselves, they are here also. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Ìbá wa kọ́ dádì wa rèé. Ẹ̀jọ̀ dádì kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí lénìí?
Anyway, we stand for Igbo. We stand for Igbo rally happening today at the Parliament. That's where we all come out to tell the Nigerian government that we stand by Igbo. Igbo is not a terrorist. Igbo is not a killer. Igbo is not somebody that is doing something bad. It's just looking after our people. It's helping Nigerian government out to do their own job. When you have a security that they can't do nothing, they are killing people in the farm. Our people cannot go to farm no more. The Fulani takes over everywhere. And what did the government say? Stop killing my people. Move away from our farm. You have your own farmland, your own land. Go there, leave us alone. That's all he said. And he creates his own people and his supporters. And we all love him. But Nigerian government, as Nigeria has always been, they will change it in your hand. they turn into terrorists. Gumi is here, living like a king, collecting money from terrorists, delivering money from terrorists. Buhari never collected no 1p from any terrorist. He never know where the bandits live. But Gumi know where the bandits live. But Gumi is living in Nigeria with security. When the nice man turned into a victim running around the country, you want to kill him. He went to his house. We all know what happened. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this program, Igboho is not a bad man. Igboho is a rich guy. He's supposed to be doing this. But he see what people are saying. He saw what they are saying. He had his own family abroad, but he said, no, I'm going to fight for my people. And he fights for his people. What did Nigeria do to him? What did we do to him? We want to bring him down. We want to kill him. The same way you treat Fela Anikulapo, the same way you treat Fela Anikulapo that say the truth. Why is it that that country, people that say the truth become a problem in that country? Why is that? People that are saying the truth, they become a troublemaker. You turn them to a troublemaker. They've not been a troublemaker. They are honest people, but you turn them to it. Ladies and gentlemen, this platform, all let's believe and let's support Igboho. We stand for Igboho. We stand for Igboho. We are going to number 10 Downing Street now. We are going to be shouting, screaming, we stand for Igboho. Nobody is paying us any salary. We are not getting paid by no politicians. We are doing it with our heart. We are doing it with our free heart. So please support us. Ever tell that government that they should do referendum. Let us vote. Maybe we still want to stay in Nigeria or not. Let them know. If we are, you see, it's not only me. It's not only us. You see people here. You could see them all. You see?
Break Nigeria. Now. Nigeria, Jaga Jaga. Nigeria, Jaga Jaga.
So that's all I'm going to say for now. And thank you, my sister. And thank you for coming. God bless you. And God bless you as well. Please, all of you on this platform, can you please share 5 times? When you share 5 times, that's when you're helping us. Thank you, everyone. My name still remains Olube.
Thank you very much. Apart from that, Bedu magazine. Bringing it to you live in the UK as it's happening. Yeah, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. These are the Yoruba nation agitators. Injustice happening to the Yorubas in Nigeria. These are the Yoruba nation protesters. 1, 2, 3,
Noah.
The last stanza of that anthem says, "Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀." It means you are the light of the glory of the black race. So the Yoruba nation indigenous, we are what? The glory of the black race. We are what? The glory of the black race. Èmi ni kí ni? Èmi ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. You are what? Èmi ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. The reason why we are here once again, we need to retrace it. We need to let the international community to know that today, the 21st of July, all over the world of the Yoruba nation and the diaspora nation, today the 21st, we are all demonstrating, protesting, making our grievance for the international community to know that what happens, especially in Benin Republic, whereby Chief Sunday Igboho, the defender, and also the one that is working for the emancipation and self-determination of the Yoruba race. He was going to Germany, en route from Cotonou, Benin Republic. The Gestapo of Nigerian government with the DSS, Department of State Security, those are the killer squad. You remember what really happened? That means our people were being killed every day. Our people who are farmers, they farm, but the Fulani herdsmen go there with their cattle will destroy the farm, and when you challenge them for that atrocity, what will they do? They will kill the farmer. They will maim the farmer, they will kill them in broad daylight and rape all the women from going to their farm. And Chief Sunday Igboho stood up. He rose up to defend his citizens, his indigenous people of the Yoruba. He went to Ikogon. He challenged the herdsmen, the Fulani oligarchy, who is being protected by the president of Nigeria, Buhari. Buhari, his mission to govern Nigeria was to enact the atrocities that they planned to destroy, to maim, to castigate, to take over the land of the Yoruba people. And he said he called on all the other herdsmen from all over Africa. They say Nigeria is their God people land. What a laugh. What a laughable comment. Because their forefathers, Usman Dangote, he said Nigeria is a colony, is a place that is given to their fathers to rule. So let's get the matter short. He was a terrorist. He was a stood up. Amalgamation happened in 1914. The British government, the reason why Nigeria was forced together was in 1914 when Lord Lugard, the governor that was given on an economic reason of managing the protectorate of the North and the South. In 1914, Lord Lugard said the only way they can make more money from Nigeria because the South is where you have the seaport and also it's where you have all the mineral resources. 1914, Nigeria was forced together and we started to live hoping and believing that the one nation Nigeria will work well for everybody. But this 100 years amalgamation lapse in 2014. Now, we started to make efforts to make a self-determination of the Yoruba race. We form an alliance. The alliance is called NINA, that is the Nigerian Indigenous nationality, alliance, or self-determination. We go to the United Nations because the United Nations agreement is every indigenous, they can come together, provided they speak the same language, they have the same race, they understand themselves. They can now have a self-determination. You all know the United Kingdom, they left Europe under Brexit, well voted, and Brexit happened. Now, if the United Kingdom can leave to Europe, why can't Nigeria, the Yoruba nation, leave the contraction for Nigeria? So I leave it over to somebody else to talk on this.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now we are all, some of us have decided that in solidarity with we are, unfortunately, we have to go to the embassy. However, we have arranged to call Uber for people. We need at least 20 people to step aside. I'm a Uber XL that will take us there. The reason is today is a working day. Today is a working day, and the embassy is working. They are taking Sunday to cut today. The embassy should report back to the country that the Yorubas were there in solidarity with him, just to prove that he's not a terrorist, that his people want him, and his people like him, and the people are in support of it. So he's fighting for us. So in order not to trouble people, we're willing to call Uber XL in 4 places. So whoever wants to come with us, please step aside to one side. Whoever is not coming can stay. But if you're not coming and you're holding our placards, please hand it over.
Yoruba Nation.
Yoruba Nation.
Now.
When do we want it?
Now.
Sunday boy is not a
After the taking topic out, rest of us can stay here. I do not want to do, but please don't forget our next.
The rest of us can continue.
Our first mega rally is going to be October 1st in Trafalgar Square. Don't forget, tell your friends, tell your family, and do not forget October 1st will be on Friday. So, Sunday, ẹgbẹ́ máa gbà yín fún ṣẹ́kẹ̀tà yìí, ẹgbẹ́ kàtó jáde. Àwọn afẹ́fẹ́ lọ sí àwọn gbogbo bí ẹgbẹ́ sí ìgbẹ́sùn. Ìṣẹ́bàdàn tí wọ́n tírèdì náà, ẹgbẹ́ tírèdì, wọ́n máa ń tọ́ ìlú ẹgbẹ́ wa nípa ìṣàkóso tí ó lásìkò. Ṣé ìgbà gbogbo ọgbẹ́ wọn? I would like to go. Yoruba Nation! Yoruba Nation! Yoruba Nation!
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to NHTV. My name is Anne, and this is NHTV UK. I'm at the Yoruba Mega Rally in UK today, and I've been here for like over an hour. I've been able to speak to a couple of people, asking them the reason why they're here, and they've all said the reason why they're here today. So I want to say to you guys, please like and follow us on our Facebook page, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, NHTV. And then, yeah, today's focusing on the Yoruba nation. Being able to speak with some of them, and a lawyer, an activist, and also a lawyer. So Tabasha enjoying wa London lawa, and pẹ̀lú àwọn tí àwọn Yorùbá nation tán wá protest lẹ́nu nílùú London. Àti bá àwọn bíi mẹ́ta mẹ́rin kan sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn màmá àti bàbá wọn dẹ̀ ti ṣàlàyé reason why tí wọ́n wà níbí lẹ́nu nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. So a dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ ìsìn wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sí àwọn kan fẹ́ lọ sí ìdọ̀tà gbọ́ pé Chief Olóyè Sunday Igboho wọ́n arrest wọn ní Ìtọ́nú, so àwọn kan fẹ́ lọ sí embassy Republic of Benin wọ́n lọ just show concern and solidarity fún ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní alẹ́ Monday according to what I got. Very soon I'm going to be ending the show, but I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have shared, those of you that have commented. Please don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section, and then also subscribe. If you're just joining us, or our returning fans or new friends, or you're going to see us later on, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, NHTV. It's me, your girl, Anne, and I'm representing NHTV UK. Emma Bashimanche would say the way it is, we bring it, to you people at your doorstep, making it possible. That's what, we stand for. Make things possible, information possible to you wherever you are, so that you also have access to what is happening around the world. We're not into just politics, everything. We talk about everything generally. So, yes, but very soon I'm going to be rounding up and bringing the show to an end very soon. So, for some people here going to Togolese embassy. Yeah, I'll just stay glued to NHTV. And you might be surprised why the police are here. You see a lot of police van and then policemen. Yes, this is how they do it in the Western or in UK. Whenever there is protest or rally, the police are there to give support, to everyone, protesters, because it's a free country and it's a democratic country. So they practice it, they preach what they and practice what they preach. So that's what's happening. Not that anything is happening that it's against the law or anything, but that's just part of it. This is what they do. Well, here for over an hour now, and we tell you now what happened for UK here. As the Yoruba nation, people come out to protest for, most of us will not say Yoruba. Nobody, whenever they go say never know now, say Yoruba nation, and they ask for their own nation, and they ask for their freedom. They want come out from Nigeria, and even the Biafra too. So, and they always come out, not only UK here, for Europe. They come out. That's why they happen. Everybody, while too much. While too much for the world, while everywhere, you must have Britain they protest, their own they protest for some of their leaders. So they made them jail them, made them, arrest them for so many things. Now free country, nobody they rent bus. Police they protect them, join, give them security. Now so it's supposed to be. So I said, while I've been like a kenape. I'm telling you, so as we know, and the Yoruba people won't come out from Nigeria, and then the Biafra too, Igbo people too, they ask for their own nation. So the protests are almost like every day, and the Igbo they protest about when the Mazina, the Kano, then the Yorubas, the Sunday Igboho, and the freedom where they want, and also the arrest of some people. They say they arrest for Chief Sunday Igboho house on July 1st, and then kill 2. So then they ask for justice and so many things. Yes, because some they say the North.
Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. It's just a freedom fighter. So Buhari should go to the forest, to go to Sambisa forest, to go and deal with those people. He's only dealing with the Yoruba people and the Igbo people. Enough is enough. He has a nepotistic government. Everything is protecting his own people. So that country must break. Buhari is a terrorist. He's a killer. So enough is enough. I want him to hear that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much, man. Now, sister, now, so as they talk, me, mommy, talk and mind. Everybody where they get the reason why they're there, and we will come to cover, to come here waiting then talk and waiting they happen to bring out to now so that now go here they, know waiting they happen. No be say because man, some people know there for UK go just there in the dark. I make NHTV now waiting with Sabi be this to they bring information as it they happen live. If you know happen, we no go talk and we no go bring out to if it happen anywhere for the world, we get opportunity we go there to cover and to bring the information to our life. And so the matter be like as they talk, the Igbo people want their nation, Yoruba want their nation. So protest out there. The ones who are the same now, the ones who want to go to the embassy of the Republic of Benin, where they arrest Sunday Igboho for their country. And they say today now they want to carry and go court, so make them go at least show support. So that the embassy will tell their people say, your Sunday Igboho people come, so I beg. Make justice prevail. No man know the reason why they arrest them. We still they ask, but like I talk, you can like and follow us on our Facebook page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel NHTV. As they happen, would they bring out to now? Would they tell you now the matter? And I thank you, and I say thank you to all of you now. We don't subscribe to our channel. And those of you way they like and follow us. So thank you very much. God bless all of you.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin tí àṣà Yorùbá bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àti placard ẹjọ́ ẹ gbé wá báyìí. A fẹ́ lọ bá àwọn èèyàn wa ní Republic of Benin. A fẹ́ lọ sọ fún wọn pé ní ẹ́mbásì wọn pé wọ́n máa gbé Sunday Igboho fúnlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n tí a fẹ́ lọ ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn. So ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin tí àṣà bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí placard bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ gbé wá sí bíbáyìí. Adáwọ́ sẹ́yìn lọ́dọ̀ àìpẹ́ àti rí mọ́tò mẹ́rin tí 20 people tí ó bá máa wà jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwọn tó bá tó lè wà lọ́wọ́ but kárì tápọ̀ ìyẹn ló máa yẹ wá o ààyè Yorùbá kalẹ̀ ẹ ṣe.
So like I talk, some people won't go the Republic of Benin embassy now, so that they get ready. Some people won't go there, go show solidarity to the thing will happen on Monday night. So we hear we decided to Sunday go and then also show love, say they care for the thing where Sunday go they do for people. So now so the matter be. As I talk very soon, I go end the show because easy, but because in our work, they make things possible. And I make me come today, find time to come cover this event so that on ourselves will see and those who know fit attend. Thank you.
NW2 6 D for Delta, W for Whiskey. NW2 6 DW 6 Hello. The address for the Republic of Benin is NW2 6 D for Delta, W for Whiskey. We need to go now. See you later.
Sorry, what's your name and why are you here today? Sorry, speak louder, please. Thank you very much. Why are you here today? And I can see a lot of people are here today. What's happening?
We want Sunday to be released, not to be taken to the and we are here because we want Yoruba nation. We don't want anymore. Buhari government is a terrorist. Buhari government, Buhari is a Boko Haram. We don't want Buhari Nigeria as a whole anymore. We want Yoruba nation now. We want Biafra now. That is the reason why we are here, to express our opinion, our solidarity. That's why we are all here today. But I would like to pass this message to the Nigerian leaders and especially the Yoruba leaders, the Yoruba prominent people, and the Eastern as well, the South, Southwest. I'd like to pass this message to them. What did Sunday Adeyemo do? What did those people taken from Sunday Adeyemo do? We do not blame the Hausa and the Fulanis. We blame Obasanjo. We blame Olufalaye. We blame all Yoruba prominent that keep silent. We blame all the Yoruba that keep silent. We blame all the Yoruba prominent again that keep silent. We blame Omoale Tinubu. We blame Pastor Adeboye. We blame Pastor Oyedepo. We blame Pastor Yakilome. We blame all the so-called pastors who keep silent. It seems they are all bastards of Yoruba and Eastern zone. We blame our Yoruba, Southeast, Southwest Obas, the king and the queen. It seems they are all on Mali. It seems they are all bastards. All the governors of South, Southeast, and Southwest, it seems they are all on Mali. They all know what is going on in that location, 419 Nigeria, but they cannot talk. They all have skeleton in their cupboard. If they dare talk, the Fulani will probe them. If they dare talk, the Fulani will probe them. They all know the atrocity they have committed since independence. That is why they keep silent. That's why they didn't talk. All the atrocity, all the Yorubas leaders, they also call Obas. All the governors, Pastor Janko, the atrocity they have committed since independence. That is why they are not talking. Because if they do talk, the Hausas, the Fulani, they will probe them. That is why they refuse to talk. That is the reason why they keep short. They keep their mouth shut. They didn't talk since all these days. Protesting against atrocity, against the molestation, the killing, of raping of our brothers or our sisters back home in Nigeria, in that so-called location 419. From now to tomorrow, they cannot talk because they are Spontan, the Obasanjo and Co. The Tinubu, they can rescue themselves from this dungeon. No one but we. Once again, I call all these youth all over the world to stand up for this fight. We are the one that will rescue ourselves from this dungeon. Thank you all for being here today. What do you argue? I shared it, Maria. Yoruba nation and Biafra nation now, not going back. Thank you, this message for all the bad the bad leader in Nigeria, in that Nigeria of location 419. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very welcome all of you back to NHTV. This program here, we've been here for almost 2 hours now. And today, the Yoruba nation in the UK are having their mega rally. Today, they've been to Parliament, number 10, where the Prime Minister's office is, and that's where they are right now. To air their grievances regarding what has been going on in Nigeria. Yes, we've had a whole lot. So if you're just joining us, we're going to end the video soon. Please like and follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, NHTV, and also watch the video. We are the people, air their grievances regarding what is happening in Nigeria. And NHTV, what we do is we bring it live to you as it's happening. We hear from the horse's mouth, wherever it is, that we have opportunity to go there and then cover events. So we're into so many showbiz, politics, entertainment, and a whole lot. So like and follow us on our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also stay tuned on NHTV to bring on things for you, to you people the way it's been done and as things unfold. So I want to say thank you very much to each and every one of you for being part of the program. Thank you. And I come your way again. This is this video very soon. Take care. God bless us. Let's continue preaching love. Love is what we need. I personally, you can sit down together and talk dialogue. There should be equality, there should be justice for all, and you know, and things. If the North are having some kind of, you know, opportunities, southwest, and southeast should also have those kind of benefits. So there's going to be justice. There should be justice for all. Nigerians can sit together, you know, put the cards on the table, iron things out. I think it's going to go a long way. If not, otherwise, the people have spoken. So what we do here at NHTV, we bring it to you the way it is. NHTV making it possible. So I come your way again. Next time it's me, your girl, and this is NHTV UK, reporting from United Kingdom. Love. Take care. Bye-bye.